Hello and welcome everybody. This is Kendra and I am so excited that you're here with me for my first live stream where I'm actually doing the tech. So tonight we are preparing for the Cards for Cubs marathon live stream that will happen on Monday, March 2nd. And if you're not familiar with Cards for Cubs, they are a nonprofit organization that encourages young people in foster care. It encourages them with handmade cards, reminding them that they're not alone. So this is their website here, and you can learn all about Cards for Cubs at cardsforcubs.org. And their goal is to receive 100,000 cards in March. So that's what the marathon is all about. We're all going to be creating cards and hopefully helping them to reach their goal. And we're going to have a friendly little competition with each hour. So from 10 a.m. to 8 p.m., these are all of the hosts and the guests that will be crafting and creating Cards for Cubs on Monday. So if you're able to join, my time is at 12 p.m. Pacific, which is 3 p.m. Eastern. So I would love to have you join us in the chat and craft along. But what we're going to be doing tonight, I have some special guests with me. So I am going to introduce the first guest. This is Kristen. Hello, Kristen. If you want to just introduce yourself and tell us
Hey.
about your channel and what you'll be working with.
Okay. Hi, everybody. I'm Kristen, or you can call me Kamato. My YouTube channel is Kamato_Kamato. And I'm going to be crafting with one of my favorite sketches from Kendra's Card Challenge, number 20. It was sketch number 10, where it had those cute little small squares that danced along the bottom of the card. And I've got a whole bunch of scraps. And I've never filed away. So I thought, well, that will be a great sketch to cut them down and to prep some cards to make some cute cards for Cards for Cubs, either birthday
Awesome.
or encouragement.
Yay. I'm excited that you're using one of the challenge sketches. Yay. I didn't know that. All right, let me introduce our second guest. This is Vaughn Marie. Hello, Vaughn Marie. Tell us about your channel and what you're going to be working with.
Okay, I'm Von Marie. I go by Von Marie Design on YouTube, and some of the social media links are just Von Marie. And I'm so excited to be here. And I think I'm going to be using some of Lynn's printables. I have these cute dragons here, and I have the Easy Wonder die. I also brought in a couple new stamps that I got whoops, from Unity Stamps. This is a cute bear that I thought would be good for the cubs here.
Oh,
And
how
then I
cute.
also have this robot, this robot, so I think it's super cute. So I'll probably try and work with those today or tonight.
Awesome.
So
All right.
thank
So
you
our
for
third
joining us.
surprise guest or special guest, I say surprise because I hadn't revealed it yet, but this is Amalia. Hello, Amalia.
Hi, everybody. Hi, Kendra. Thanks for having me. I'm Amalia with Cool Cakes and Crafts with Amalia on YouTube, Cool Cakes and Crafts on Instagram. And today I am going to be prepping along with everybody else. And I'm cutting up my third Kendra's Card Challenge number 21. And so I'm just going to be cutting the next set, and I'm using the Snow Much Fun um, paper pack. This is just a sample pack that I got. I don't know where I got it. I got it from either Simon Says Stamp or um, scrapbook.com, but it's a sampler pack. But you can get the 6x6 paper pad. They have that still out there. So yeah, that's what I'm doing today.
I loved the set of cards that you made for our tape runner collaboration. You made that with that same paper pad, correct?
Yes, I made two sets so far.
Two
This is
sets.
going to be my third.
Yes.
Yeah, my third set.
Awesome. I love those colors together. All right, I'm gonna put all of us back on the screen. Well, no, hold on a minute. I wanted to show what I'm going to be working with. I didn't talk about that yet. So we have, if you're part of the Kendra's Card Challenges Patreon membership at the official All Access or VIP tier, you'll receive bonus printables, which are digital card making kits sometimes. Sometimes they're one sheet wonders. But I usually do a digital card making kit each month that coordinate with the color challenge, the color palette challenge colors. And for March, I'm giving you guys a sneak peek. For March, I created this to kind of go along with the Cards for Cubs birthday and encouragement theme. So this is called Enchanted Adventures, and this will be available to download on Sunday, March 1st, the day before we do our marathon. We went live, Lynn with LV Handcrafted, we went live with our All Access and VIP patrons last week, and I've created a few cards with the papers and some of the images, and these are the cards that I made. Some of these we used sketches from Kendra's Card Challenge number 21, and then I used some of the card fronts for a couple of these other cards. So this particular card making kit has over 40 color images. It has some circle sentiments. It has some sentiment strips plus a bunch of different images that you can kind of piece together and put the different scenes. So we've got like little forest explorers, some wizards, fairy princess, a knight, castle, all the fun things that would be perfect for birthdays or even encouragement for kids. So this is what I'll be kind of cutting my papers and getting ready for Monday. And I've got a big stack of card bases that hopefully match well with this. So I'll be cutting up my papers using Kendra's Card Challenge number 21, which is a PDF printable that is downloadable for free during the dates of the challenge. And this particular challenge runs from from January 1st to March 31st. And so we have a few days left of February and then the entire month of March where you can cut up the papers using these cutting guides. It's 6 sheets of paper, and then there are 15 card sketches. So it's designed so that you can cut up your papers efficiently so you don't have very many scraps, and then you can use all of the different pieces to make 15 cards. So if you're brand new to my challenges and you're not familiar with what this is, if you go to my website, kendrascardchallenges.com, it'll tell you all about it and how you can get this free PDF printable during the contest dates. So it sounds like some of us are going to be using this or a previous challenge. So I'm excited for that. So let me go ahead and put all of this on the screen. Yay, here we all are. Okay, so I'm going to look at the chat since I haven't done that yet. I apologize. Let's see. So looks like we have Vicky and Tracy with Not Afraid of Color, Lala with Mommy Got Ink, Reagan is with us, VJ Designs. I'm going to see if I'm able to, I'm testing out something, guys, because I'm not sure if this is going to, it did it. Yay. Okay.
Nice.
I'm sorry, I get excited about the little things. I know it covers up our name, but I'm going to hide that for a moment. Okay, sweet. Okay, I'm nervous because Lynn has always done everything with the tech stuff, and all I had to worry about was, doing my thing and talking. So y'all bear with me if I mess up badly.
You're doing great so far, Kendra.
Oh, thank you. Okay, so Kristen is cutting up a bunch of squares,
Yep.
and you're cutting your papers, Amalia, Von Marie. You're
I am.
trying to decide what you're going to use with what, I'm guessing.
Yes, because I did birthdays, a few birthdays, so I kind of want to do encouragement, I think, today, right?
Oh, I like those sentiments. Are those little dragons? I'm gonna put you
Yes,
up. I'm gonna
and
put you up on the screen so I can actually see.
they're on Lynn's website, yeah.
Oh yeah.
And I
You
do have a code you can use. So you can use Von Marie 10 and you can save 10% off.
at lvhandcrafted.com.
Yes.
Awesome. All right, let me put us back
Yeah, I
here.
like these little dragons.
I'm cutting, and I already I have this extra piece. I don't know where it came from.
Oh.
I know, right? Uh-oh. It'll be fun to find out.
I don't even know what papers I'm using yet. Y'all are already. I'm gonna be the last one to have everything ready.
I'm just
So
using
Oh,
scraps.
my
I
initial
literally
plan. Go ahead.
picked it at the last minute. I just picked it at the last minute. I was gonna I was gonna pick a different paper pad, but then I realized I have so few of this sampler pack left. I might as well finish it, and that will be an awesome feeling to have finished a paper pack.
Yeah, I
Don't
always
you feel
love
good when
whenever
you finish
I
one?
yes, complete use up all the paper in some way or another. Um, my original plan was to use some mystery card kit samplers that I had started creating for birthdays, and I'm like, you know what? I'm not going to send these out. I'm going to use these for cards for cups. So I have all of this cut out ready to be put together. So if I somehow miraculously make all 15 cards Monday and have time to spare, I will put these together when I'm done with the 15 cards. I have high hopes. maybe I'll get maybe I'll get the card challenge finished, but I decided to
How
switch gears. I want to
fast
go.
can you glue?
Yeah, these are very simple though. Like they literally have, they have the layer, the pattern paper, and then the 3x4 cut apart. So I used the birthday salutations collection kit from Echo Park, and so these are
Oh,
gonna
nice.
like get made super fast. I don't want to give away all my
Oh, I like
secrets there.
those, Kendra. Those are
to,
nice.
to the others, but I feel like I could probably make this entire stack if this is all I did Monday. But I do want to use this bonus printable because it is super cute.
It is super cute.
Yeah.
How many pages did you say it was?
There are 16. Where'd my go? Oh, here it is. There are 12 patterns, and then there are a sheet of card fronts, and then there's 40 images. Some are small, some are like focal points, and then there's 20 of
Nice.
these ultimate sentiments. Let me put this up on the big screen here.
Oh, yeah.
Whoops, wrong one.
Hi.
So these actually are designed to work with Lynn's Ultimate Sentiments dies that you can
Oh,
get
yeah, yeah.
from Not Too Shabby, and I have those right here. So I'm going to show you how this works. I
Oh,
love,
yeah.
love, love, love this die set because you can cut these out.
Yes.
So this
Beautiful.
lines up perfectly on these sentiments, and you can cut them all out with one go. And
Nice.
then it has these layering pieces in the different shapes. So the scallops, the postage, and then like it's just a stitched border. So that was the top portion is the ultimate sentiments. And Lynn gave me permission to use these in my card making kits. And then I have these
Nice.
for circles. So some of my sketches on challenge 21 call for circles, and so I made both birthday and encouragement
So where did you
sentiments.
Okay.
get those sentiments? You created those sentiments,
Yes,
and where
this
did you
is
get them?
part of the bonus printable. So um, on my Patreon page,
Oh,
patreon.com/Kendra's Card Challenges, if you're a member at the official all access or VIP patron tier, you get this as part of your membership benefits. But this is also available for purchase separately if you're not a paid member. You can just buy this. And I'm not going to give away any more stuff until Monday. I don't want to reveal too much, so I'm gonna stop talking before I give something or spill the
So
tea,
this
I
is
think
a
is what Lynn calls it.
this is a sneak peek.
Yeah, this is
Everybody
a
here
sneak
gets a
peek.
sneak peek.
Yeah, that's why I wasn't gonna show this and was gonna just start gluing together, all these mystery kit samplers, but I really want to get a lot of this stuff cut up and ready, and I need to get started with that. Y'all are like gonna be all prepared, and I haven't done the first thing, so let me cut my 6x6 papers and put everybody back on the screen. There we go. All right. So, is our volume okay? Can y'all let me know in the chat if y'all are able to hear everything okay?
What paper do you like to use for your printables? Do we all use printables?
Yeah,
I don't
I
use
do.
printables a lot in
Mm.
general, but
I like
I
to
I
use
have
have
Hammer
printed
Mill
out stuff.
or Nina Solar
I get the
Pen.
best print on this semi-gloss cardstock. It's like 80 pound, and they
Okay.
shine really good on this. But I printed these on presentation paper just because it's thinner and it will weigh less.
Mm.
So these are on presentation paper, and then I cut out the sentiments using the stuff. So it just depends
Nice.
on what I'm using it for, because you definitely want that to be a little bit thicker, the images.
I'm done. I'm just kidding. I have one done.
Who said that? Is that Von Marie
Marie.
or who said
Von
Von
Marie.
Marie? You already finished one?
Yeah, easy. It was easy.
I don't think that'll count for the day of, right?
Right. No, I'm not going to show it the day of.
You're just gonna make extras.
I have others that are printed.
Awesome.
Yeah, I looked at the guidelines, and you have to include them in sets of 10 with envelopes.
Yes.
Yeah.
So we'll talk more about that on Monday during the marathon. So that's one of the reasons why I wanted to put together these other things, because I can make a bunch really quick if it's simple.
Right.
All
Ooh.
right. So
That's gonna be weird if I do it on this side. I'll have to pay attention to that because I didn't cut it straight. I cut it on an angle. Gonna work on this side, but not on this side. All right, we'll figure it out. Day of.
I'm starting to have questions about eCam.
Uh-oh.
I need to make sure that I write these down before I forget, because like I don't know who's talking, and I didn't know if there was a way to like
Highlight.
highlight who's talking. Lala, are you in the chat?
Oh no.
She was.
Okay, whatever. Go to.
What time is it for Lala?
I don't know.
I'll
She said she
check.
was setting her alarm, and she sent me a message right before we went live. So
Okay, I'm on my second sheet now. So I'm cutting a total of 6 sheets. Now what do I do the first cut? Now, is
Okay.
there anybody in the chat that's not familiar with Kendra's card challenge? Ask your question.
Well,
Are we
that's
still
true.
live? We are still live, correct? Did I press a button that I wasn't supposed to?
No, looks live to me.
Yeah, it's live to me.
Yeah.
Um,
So that paper pad you're using, Amalia, you've said you've used it before?
yes, it's a print sampler from the Snow Much Fun um, design from Doodlebug Design, and I
Okay.
got it. I'm sure I got it as a gift, a free gift from one of the vendors, one of the sites, and it's the first time I'm using it. And
Nice.
it came with a lot of paper. So I've done I'm going to be doing a total of 45 cards out of this one sampler pack.
Wow. So you've
Yeah.
done it then the challenge for January, February, and now cutting for March.
Now this is March, exactly.
Y'all,
Wow.
I don't think we're live.
No,
We are live. I'm watching it. I'm watching on TV.
I
You
think it
are?
started a new live.
What?
it did.
Okay.
I think most of people have found it, but the one with your cute thumbnail didn't start.
Oh,
That's
what
right.
the?
It didn't. It didn't. I was on
Why?
the thumbnail and it didn't start. So then I went out and came back in and
Okay. Well, I had
started
my
the thumbnail. But
my laptop back there, and it says like waiting, the one with the thumbnail, So I guess it created a new live
Yeah.
stream. Why did it do that? That's weird. Well, shoot. So I don't know why the comments aren't coming in.
Yeah, I'm not seeing the comments either.
I was like, okay, maybe we're not live then. Let me check. Because the last comment I see is hi Lala from VJ. So, well,
Maybe they're off getting dinner.
yep, it started a new live stream. Why did it do that?
YouTube's funny like that.
I
Not
hit
good
the
at video,
button.
but
I hit the button go live at the time I had this scheduled for, so I have no idea why I did that.
Oh
But
no.
I hope that doesn't happen on Monday. This is why we practice.
Right? Yes.
I got to figure out what I did wrong. It says there's 20 people viewing. Oh, I'm starting to see comments come in.
I'm
Yay.
seeing comments. Yeah, me too.
Oh, okay,
Okay.
I see them.
Sorry, everybody, if you're sitting in the other one waiting. I don't know why it didn't start. Oh, well.
Do you guys sit down when you craft?
I do, yes.
I do
I
too. Do
do
you
too.
stand up?
I stand. Yeah.
Who's talking?
Bon Marie.
Bummer, you stand? Oh my goodness.
Yeah. I think it's hard for me when I do sit. I think I'm slower.
Is your desk then tall enough, Anne Marie, that it's easy to stand to craft?
Yes.
Okay.
Well, I have one that's
I
even taller, so I should probably be at that one, but that's okay.
I
I
just have a
sit, but
regular
if I start
desk. Sorry.
Same. I have a standing desk for school when I was teaching, but it is still at the school.
I sit when I'm working, but if I start talking, I have to stand up for some reason. I think it's because I want to look um, in the viewfinder,
Oh, yeah.
you know.
Yeah, I just have a regular desk, and if I stand, I'd be hunched over crafting, and that's no fun.
I need to get a new chair. Uh, I have I got a bargain basement chair for like $60 at Target, but every time I get up and then sit back down, the chair lowers to the lowest
Oh,
setting, so I have to push it back up.
oh,
So it's a bit, yeah,
that makes it tough.
yeah. Do you guys have like cool chairs or nice chairs at the very least
I guess just a
on a
regular
bargain
office chair
basement?
that came from Staples.
I
Nothing
do
over
have
the
a
top,
chair.
but
Oh,
I got a cheap Amazon chair, but I had to buy a butt cushion for it.
Yeah, me too.
I have like a Sherpa chair, so it's very comfortable
That
when I do sit in it. And then I have like a bunny pillow in it, like which is nice for my back.
well, that sounds
that's on
very cozy and comfy.
yeah. I am that's on my wish list. A new chair, but I don't want to buy anything until I move my craft room. I want to move my craft room into what is now my den, and I want to move my den into what I'm using as a craft room. My
Oh, you got to
den
swap
is
everything.
yes, and I have a small apartment, so there's that's gonna be that's gonna be fun to say the least. But yeah, I get more light in the craft room. I also work from home, so I would rather have the light during the day, when
Oh,
I'm
yeah,
working. Yeah,
that makes sense.
this is Nancy.
And when will that be taking place?
Yeah.
Well, I have I would like to do it sometime this year. So yeah,
You have 10 months left.
I have 10 months left. Oh my gosh.
Sorry, guys, I was reading through my messenger because apparently there's some technical stuff happening where the chat doesn't appear to be working for some people that are messaging me.
Oh, no.
And it didn't start my scheduled live stream. Obviously, it's in a different live link, different link, so everything that I sent out to everybody doesn't work. It's okay though. We're just practicing.
Yeah, it's okay.
For anybody that joined us late, we're all just prepping for the Cards for Cubs marathon live stream that will happen on Monday, March 2nd. And my son is messaging me. He is in Brazil, and I only get to talk to him
Oh.
once a week. And of course, he's messaging me now.
Oh,
It's all right. He'll hopefully be able to call me back later.
Uh, when is everybody on Monday? Our schedule with Kendra is for 3 p.m. Eastern or 12 p.m. Pacific.
Yes, I have the schedule. Let me pull that up here. So
Is
Tracy with Not Afraid of Color at 10 a.m. These are all Pacific time, so I'm gonna have to do a little bit of
right.
math here.
I'm on with
Um,
Tracy too.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to
Okay.
be on with Lynn at the end, which is going to be 11 p.m. my time. Woohoo!
Oh boy.
So, so
Oh,
if you
wow.
see my head on the desk, I'm just taking a nap.
You're gonna
Long
work
day.
late go in to work late the next day, right? Or take the day off?
Well, I'll go into work late the next. Not no, not late. I'll just show up. I'll roll out of bed at 9 a.m. and sign on.
Oh, there you go.
Look how
It's not
cute
as
that.
bad then.
I'm gonna put you up
What was
on the
that?
screen, Marie. Look how
Oh,
cute. Oh my goodness.
so we
Adorable.
have
Adorable.
two.
Are those the baby dragons, Val Marie?
Yes,
Baby dragons. Oh, those were so cute.
So cute.
yes. Remember Bon Marie 10.
Is that a printable from Lynn?
Yes.
I'm not getting
That's
very
too
far.
much.
This is not good for me to try to cut papers with measurements while I'm live. I'm setting this aside. I'm going to do this later. I have to concentrate or I'm going to totally mess this up. And I actually think I'm going to use my SVGs for this.
Well, there you go.
So, hey,
There
if
you go.
anybody has not heard, I do have cutting files now for for the mats and layers. Even if you want to do it by um, if you want to cut it by hand, I have the instructions on all of the mats and layers that you'll need for your cards for Challenge 21. So if you have an electronic cutting machine, you can use the SVGs, which would make the process even better or faster, I should say. So this is available in my Patreon shop. I'm making some notes of things that I need to make sure that I have for the next time I go live. Well, I don't know what's happened,
well,
but Lala says
well, the
that
next
she,
time we go live, you'll just be gluing.
right. And I think that's what I'm going to be doing right now. I'm going to just start making some of these cards. Too much to check and look at and concentrate. Ah, put some of these together. I still can't believe it started a new live stream. Oh well.
Yes. So weird.
Where's my glue?
Well, hopefully people will be able to find us anyway. I mean,
Yeah.
It just says live stream. That's the title on there.
maybe instead of go live, you were supposed to click on the one that you scheduled on
Well, I
YouTube.
did, but then I used my button on my Stream Deck. That probably is why it didn't work because I used my button.
Uh,
Learning lots of things today.
Yeah.
well, it was very smart of you to prep this way. I'm a kind of go by the seat of my pants kind of person.
I am definitely a
Right,
planner.
Joan?
I'm a planner too.
I like to have everything just so before I like. I'm not very what's the word?
You're a type A personality.
Oh yeah, well I'm
I
that
think
too,
that's a
but
B.
that's the word I was looking for. I guess
I
you know
think
I'm a
luckily I have
perfectionist, and I don't want to like try to do something if I don't know everything there is to know about it. I guess
so
I know I don't know
travel. That's
everything.
gonna
So
be
is that going to be
something.
your first one, Kristen? The first time going on Craft Roulette?
Yes, I will be on April 3rd if anybody wants to tune in. It will be my first time going live with them for an actual craft roulette show. So I'm super excited. As the saying goes, long time listener, first time caller. So I did do a community showcase with them last, I think it was September now. So that was nice, just a little half-hour slot to talk about, make a card. I could prep, what I needed to. But this time I get to be the actual guest, and I'm super thrilled.
I did that. It's been a while. It's been a couple of years, I think, since I've done craft roulette. That was one of those
I'll be
things that
there
you
March
can't
27th.
really prep for that.
No,
Right.
but mentally you can prep, but I guess, card making wise, you just, got to know what's in your craft room, I suppose. And then Von Marie's going to be on the week before is that March? What's the date on it?
March 27th, and I'm kind of
27th.
freaking
Okay.
out.
Awesome.
I'll have to make sure I put that on my calendar so I can.
I'm a planner, so I'm kind of like, I put like a tray with like my foam tape and like twine and all kinds of things that I might need because I don't know how it's gonna
Yeah, it's hard to say what Mr. Wheel will end up giving and spinning, but as the saying goes, all parameters are doable, and there are
go. Yeah,
plenty of us in the chat that will give ideas, so
I would.
it can be done.
Yeah.
I mean, we
I did
did
it
just have
again.
purse card on earlier, so hopefully, that won't come back up.
I
Yeah.
did it again,
The
folks.
fungi colors seemed kind of hard, but they were actually pretty easy. So
Yeah. Amalia, did you say something?
I did it again.
A mystery piece?
What is that? A whole piece. Look how big that piece is.
Oh,
What is this? This is a 1 inch piece. Okay, so where is that? So that's like this whole piece right here. How did I? Oh, you know what I did? Oh no, I didn't. I didn't cut it yet. Okay,
Lala will tell you
I
paper
think I'm okay.
surgery.
I don't know what I. You know what I did? I don't know what I did. Paper surgery for sure, but I can't figure out what I did in the first place.
Oh boy.
Oh boy is right. Good Lord, and I
I'm
never
sure
do
it'll
this.
make sense when you go to assemble them. Keep it off to the side.
No, you're being very nice, but I gotta fix it.
Oh, you got
I've
to know
already
now.
did paper
Okay,
surgery. Yeah, we gotta
gotcha.
fix it now. Okay, so this is a 1/2 inch by 1 inch. Okay, well, I'm just gonna take them all out. I know what I did, but maybe I don't. I'll figure it out. I never do this literally. And if I do, it's a little easier than this.
Now, Kendra, what made you start the Kendra's Card Challenges?
Oh, this is the 6th year. Um, well, I got into card making because of my mom. She was
Mm,
a demonstrator for a company, and I was kind of like making kits. And I love making kits,
okay.
by the way. That's my thing. I love making kits, but I wanted to figure out a way to make kits where I didn't have so many scraps. And so
Oh,
that
yeah.
that was the birth of it, I guess. And I didn't know that it was going to continue on, but like after I did the first one, I was surprised. Even though my channel was super small, I didn't have,
Hmm.
hardly any subscribers at the time, but like I put it out there that I have this challenge. At the time, it was just prizes that I had from my own stash, and then
Okay.
people enjoyed it, and so I just kept doing it. But it was, working full time as a teacher, there was no way I could do this each month because it
Right.
it literally takes me 2 or 3 weeks to do it to get the challenge together. Um,
Oh, wow.
it's just very time consuming. So,
Yeah.
Yeah, that is a while.
so I made it a quarterly challenge.
Yeah, I like how it's quarterly. It can give time if one needs it,
Right.
but then you get to play around with the layouts for at least a period of time, and then by 3 months you're like, okay, time for new layouts.
Yeah, some people make one set during the quarter, and some make, all three. They do a new set for each month, which is, you can enter each month to win the prizes. I didn't
Yeah.
even talk about any of that, did I? So, like, there's over $1,000 worth of prizes. I feel like most of my videos on my channel are all about the challenge.
Yeah.
Anybody that's just joining my channel for the first time, I probably need to explain it all. But yeah, there's a ton of sponsors, prize sponsors that have donated.
How do you win a prize?
How do you win a prize?
Mhm.
You have to take a photo of all 15 of your completed cards and then upload it to the InLinks party. And the first page of the printable has QR codes that will take you directly to each month's InLinks party. So it's all right here on the printable. There's also links on my website, and I put it on Facebook and all the places.
Mhm.
But you just upload your photo of all 15 cards, and then I do a wheel of names each month to draw for the monthly winners. And some of these prize sponsors are quarterly prize sponsors. So um, we have prizes that are given away each month, and then the big one is at the end of the quarter. It's usually the first or second week of April for this one, for Challenge 21. Um, but
And
I donate some
the
prizes.
prizes.
Sorry, what?
Sorry, go ahead. The prize is for the whole set of cards. Do you give prizes for individual cards?
I do both. So the whole set
Mhm.
is what I pull for the monthly prizes and the quarterly prizes. But if you only, let's say you just want to make sketch one and sketch three, you can upload those photos to my Facebook group in the album, and I
Mhm.
choose sketch winners for sketches 1 through 5. I choose those winners in January. Sketches 6 through 10, I choose those winners in February, and then 11 through 15 in March. They're not revealed until the following month when we do the video, the prize winners video, but you can enter the individual sketch challenge to win prizes too. So
Awesome.
lots and lots of prizes.
All right, I had to do some
Yes.
plastic surgery to my paper, but I found where I was off, and now I'm back on.
Nice.
I'm cutting my fourth sheet now.
So if you are watching, would you mind putting something in the live chat? Because I want to make sure that this is working on my end, even if it's just an emoji. Put your favorite emoji in there because I'm not actually watching it through YouTube. I'm using my software and I'm wondering if there's something going on. I did do an update this morning, which is kind of an update to my Mac operating system. I'm wondering if that's what caused it. And I'm not seeing anything coming through.
I'm not seeing anything either.
Let me look over here on YouTube.
Yeah, they're coming
Okay.
through on YouTube.
Okay, I see a couple emojis.
Okay, they just came through on my end. So, yay. Okay.
Yay!
I have switched gears and I'm now just folding card bases, y'all. That's important too, right?
Yeah,
Yes.
well,
Go.
she's juggling a few things. So,
Well, I'm wondering why this is giving me issues my very first time. I guess if it goes smoothly the first time, then not, is it, what's the term, christened or whatever this is me.
Yeah, christened.
I can put some background music on if y'all want. I do need to test that out. Let me see how this goes. I'm gonna
Sure.
see if this is too loud. Y'all let me know in the chat if this is. Oh, not that. Sorry. That one. So y'all can talk so we can see if it's like overpowering our voices. I got to make sure I have the right sound levels on everything. Y'all let me know in the live chat if y'all can
Testing, testing.
still hear it's okay with the music playing. And if you prefer it quiet.
Well, it sounds good on my end, but
Yeah, it's not too loud, so it's good. Nice sound.
Yeah, bear with me. I'm going to go over here in the chat on the live stream that's still sitting there and put the
Okay.
link to where we are. Okay.
Okay. Find us.
I guess I need to cancel this other one.
you know what's throwing me off? My paper is not square. It's
oh, it wasn't square to start with?
yeah, it's maybe they cut it from 12 by 12 or something. But it's not. It wasn't square. It was like 6 inches one way, and then 5 and I don't know 7/8 another way.
Oh, that's weird.
See, just ideal. That's all right. I made it work last time. I can't. Apparently, I can't walk and chew gum at the same time. This is throwing me off.
Did you find the missing piece
I
or
did.
where it
I
went?
plastic surgery it together.
Nice.
Yes, I fixed that. I'm on to the next.
Oh, good.
One now.
Hey, y'all let me know about this music. I didn't know it had horns.
I can't hear it too well. It's a little light on my end.
It is very light, but it's okay.
Okay.
Yeah,
I didn't listen to the entire 5 minutes. It was nice at the beginning, but then it brought in the horns, so I'm not sure if I like it.
Well, the horns didn't seem to last very long, so.
No, I'm trying to find my post on our Facebook group so that I could put the link there.
The chat's awfully quiet tonight.
I'm sure Monday it'll be like flying by.
Oh yeah,
So,
it'll be earlier. We're ready for bed right
okay. Oh no, I gotta come. Oh, this doesn't make sense.
Oh, it started over. Good.
All right. I'm on to sheet 5. Good.
I think I'm going to do some stamping. Nobody wants to watch me make card bases. It doesn't require measurements. Stamping doesn't.
Well, then there's that.
I love these little chihuahuas and the dragon.
Is that a stamp you're using?
Yeah, I've
Oh,
got.
yeah, there it is.
Which one should I use, y'all? The Yappy Birthday? The little chihuahua? Or the Oh
Dragons.
Happy Day with the dragon?
Oh, I like the chihuahuas and the yappy birthday.
I want to see the Chihuahua.
Chihuahua? Okay.
Look at those eyes. Would you put googly eyes on top of them?
Oh, wait. Let me put everybody
Have
back on
to.
here.
Look at those eyes.
Well, one's bigger than the other. I think I have multi. I have.
Multi-size?
Let me see. I know I have them right over here. That would make some super cute cards. That's the biggest, big enough. Well, not quite. I could use it for some of them, maybe.
Are there lyrics to this music?
I'm not hearing any, but maybe there are.
Are there what?
Lyrics. I'm hearing. I think I hear somebody singing, unless it's just an instrument.
Oh, it's supposed to be instrumental.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't hear lyrics.
Now we have a synthesizer. Oh, goodness.
Now, what was everybody? Has everyone done a Kendra's card challenge? At least at some point?
No,
I
I have
have.
not.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, Kendra.
It's all right.
First
I
time for
know that
everything, though.
it can be overwhelming. All 15 cards. I understand that, but I will say,
So efficient.
it, you feel so accomplished whenever you have them done.
Yeah, it's very efficient. It's very like this goes here, this goes there. I can turn it sideways if it doesn't work the way it does in the map. You can embellish it.
What do you do with
Embellish it
your
any way you
15
want.
cards?
It doesn't. To me, it doesn't require a lot of thought.
I think most people say the hardest part about it is picking out the papers.
Yes,
Yeah.
that is the hard part. In
Deciding what.
general, picking out papers is hard because we fall in love with our papers and we don't want to use them.
I usually make birthday or Christmas cards with the challenges, so that way if I need birthday cards to send, I have them ready to go, and it's a great way to build your Christmas card stash.
Yes.
Okay, that's
Yep.
great.
And I usually take all 3 months to do one set. I break it into groups of 5. Some months I can squeeze out a second set. Just depends.
Back in the earlier challenges, I would say I was making probably 60 cards a month.
Oh, whoa.
Wow.
And now I'm only doing like 2 or 3 sets per challenge. I think I need to
Well,
re-ink.
3 sets would be 45 then, right?
Yeah,
So,
I did a lot more. Maybe I did more than that. I don't seem to be cranking out as many cards as I used to. I just finished designing the last sketch for Challenge 22. So now I just have to
ooh.
put it all on. Got to build the PDF. And I think y'all are going to like the new sketches. They'll
Nice.
release early for all access and VIP patrons.
How early do they get released?
Well, it
For
really
for those that are in the
it's usually a week, but if everything is ready before, then I'll release it as soon as everything's ready. But
Oh.
it's really cool though. It was like the first day when I post all the albums on Facebook, like within a few minutes, some people like share their cards, and I'm like, wow, that was quick. And then I remember, oh yeah, they've had this for a while.
they've had access. They've had the early access. Nice.
Right.
Well, that's good that the albums are getting used and filled up. And
And if you're in the Facebook group, you can look back at all of the. I mean, I haven't deleted anything. So when we started the Facebook group, that was a while ago. Like, there's so much card making inspiration in those photo albums.
yeah,
I wonder if I can.
sometimes when I get stuck on one, I will go to the Facebook group and look at the individual sketch albums to kind of see placement, or are people doing birthday cards? Are they doing Christmas cards, thinking of you cards, or how they're decorating it?
Yeah, with our upcoming March 8th is when I'll be announcing the winners for February. And then right after that at 7 p.m. Eastern is when we'll be doing our March live stream. And we're all going to be doing some really cool things with the sketches.
Oh, fun.
So like not just regular.
What does that mean? You've piqued my interest.
I'm going to give it away. I don't know if it's a surprise or not, but I will tell you what I'm doing. I'll give it away for myself. I'm going to be turning some of the sketches into fun folds.
Oh,
So the sketches are regular, just A2 sketches, but you're going to turn them into fun folds?
Yes.
Oh,
Wow.
neat.
I can't give that away yet. I didn't realize how dry my ink pad was.
Do you like fun folds, Amalia?
I do. I do. I like it when I don't have to figure it out myself.
Right? From scratch?
Yes.
Have you gotten the chance to practice that one that we had
No.
the other day?
Nope. I will.
Yeah. I admit, I don't do a lot of fun folds unless it comes up as a craft roulette parameter.
yeah, don't say that.
I don't initiate them on my own, but if it comes up as a parameter, then I research it and then I can do it and then it's fine.
I did a barn fold. Wait, I'm trying to remember what my cards were. I've done craft roulette like I think 3 times, and one of them was a
Okay.
fun fold. I feel like it was a barn fold, so it wasn't that difficult. It wasn't too terribly
Yeah.
bad.
Nice.
I remember my last one was the. Oh, maybe I'm getting them confused now. I'm gonna have to go and look back.
I have to go watch those.
And the good thing too is when fun fold, if it should ever come up, Mary is really good about explaining what it is. So
Yes.
you don't
I'm
feel
like,
lost.
do I crease here?
Oh yeah, she'll give you she'll help you out for just like even just a basic one, and then you can decorate it. It's pretty easy. And the chat's good because they'll suggest different places. Go check out this person's channel for a fun fold, or go look over here, or Google search it, or so. That's nice. The chat's very helpful.
Oh no.
I like a helpful chat.
Yeah.
It's been a minute since I colored. I did a
What
little
kind
bit
of markers do you like to use for coloring?
Copic. Haven't really tried others, so I invested
I
in.
do not color.
I lost a piece of paper.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Like what kind of paper?
Well, I cut all my things, all my pieces, and I had them in my hand. And I dragged over my die cut machine. And 2 of the pieces of paper fell out of my hand. My dies didn't fall out of my hand, thank God. And I found one piece of paper, but I'm not finding the other one. The one piece of paper I found, I have a bunch of these bags filled with all my scraps
Okay.
near my desk. So that's where I found that one piece. So it may be lost. It may be lost to the crafting gods.
Oh no.
Well, that's why I'm a crafter, because you have to pivot. You have to learn how to pivot, how to solve problems.
Pivot!
Pivot.
Hi, Lisa. I see a comment, so I'm putting it on the screen. I need to
Oh,
practice.
nice.
I need to practice the buttons. Thank you for being here,
Oh,
everybody.
you're welcome.
And if you missed the beginning, this is my first time doing all the tech stuff myself. What color are the ears? That's a little too light. What color are the ears for a Chihuahua? Are they pink on the inside?
I would
I don't know.
assume a light pink.
Any color you want?
I'm afraid if I do pink, it's gonna look like a bunny or something. I'll just do a really light. I messed up. I did do some coloring on my video the other day for Not Too Shabby, and that's the first time I've used my Copic markers in months. Oh my goodness. And some of them are dried out. It makes me mad because these are not cheap.
Right. I'm not a huge colorist, but probably because I don't have the supplies to really do it. I'd like to get Olos someday, but that's the big wish list item.
I feel like I have a couple of Olos somewhere. I started out with the Stampin' Up! Alcohol markers,
Oh, yeah, yeah.
and then I switched over to Copics, just because there were more colors.
Yeah. Well, and more shades too, when you want to add some
Yeah,
details.
too dark. Ooh. Hi, Super Floop. You have to tell me your name so I don't call you Super Floop. Unless you want me to call you Super Floop.
Did you stamp out the whole Chihuahua set?
I did.
Oh, nice.
I messed up on some of
Is
them.
is that part of why you like to stamp out the whole thing, in case there's a mess up, or just to make sure you can use all of them, or?
I'm all about bulk card making. I
Ah.
never just make one card.
Gotcha.
If I'm breaking out my stamps, I'm gonna stamp the whole sheet and fill it up.
Gotcha. Well, that makes sense.
I'm kind of the same way. I like making multiples.
I mean, you already have the stuff out, so it does make sense.
And if you have the coordinating dies, I don't remember which video I showed this, but like if you stamp like say 5 of these using your Misty and you put the dies on
Okay.
one of them, you can use it as a template. So like all you have to do is you cut out the first one, leave the dies on there, and then line up this behind the open cutout pieces, if that makes sense.
Oh, okay. Almost like an aperture or guide.
Yes. So you don't have to like sit there and line up every single die every time, because it's, they're all stamped in the same place on each sheet. So you just put this underneath the first one that you cut out.
Oh, gotcha.
So like these might be too pinkish. Oh, it's Lala. Super Floop is Lala. Having her daughter,
Oh, it
her
is?
daughter Sammy's account.
Oh, hi, Lala.
I'm glad that you're on in the chat. Thought I had the coordinating guides for these, but I don't. So this is going to be interesting, trying to fussy cut with little stick legs. I didn't think about that. Oh, that's the same color. Oh, dried out. No. My favorite color,
Oh no.
R24 prawn. It's close to coral.
Hmm.
Well, that one's dried out too. Are you kidding me? Light prawn. Both of these. All right.
Oh no.
It's just going to
Can you
be
buy the
sauce.
refills for Copics?
You can, and I actually I bought a couple of them. I don't know where I put them, and I don't even know how to replace them.
Oh.
But I need to watch a video on how to do that. The only thing about coloring is I do not see as well as I used to. So this is is not as good as it used to be. For those that don't know, I had eye surgery last year. I had 4 eye surgeries.
Oof.
Oh wow.
Found out I had cataracts back in, gosh, it was the end of 2004, and then it progressively got worse. And my eye doctor said emergency cataract surgery, which I had in April. They put in artificial lenses that did not work, and my eyes never adjusted. So I went from that entire time up until I had my second eye surgery, or group of eye surgeries in November, not being able to see up close or far away. So now I can see up close and far away, but my new lenses have to adjust to the intermediate part of it. So like anything that's more than a foot away from me, I have to like literally put my face up to it to see it.
Oh wow. And how much longer do they think it would take to heal,
Well,
or for the healing process to complete?
the last appointment I had was December 19th, and that was whatever he did at that appointment. He did some sort of laser treatment where it removed the fluid behind the cornea, and he also removed the stitches that I didn't know were in there either, such tiny stitches. I was able to see to drive after that. There was a period of time where I couldn't even drive. Like the only thing I could see was up close. So at least I can see to drive now. Is he wearing a shirt or shorts?
Was it painful at all?
The surgery itself, no, because they numb everything. But I will say, the recovery was not a normal recovery because I was allergic to the antibiotic eye drops that they gave me. Every single type that we tried, my eyes swelled up and I wasn't able to see. And I think I tried like 4 or 5 different ones.
Oh
So
boy.
from November to December, all I did was literally, I did nothing. I couldn't see to do anything. I could see my phone, which, at least I could still look at things on my phone. But that was it. I couldn't even see the TV.
Oh boy.
Oh wow.
Can you see but you can see the TV now because you can drive.
Right.
Okay.
The only thing that's still not quite right is my intermediate vision, looking at the computer screen. I had to bring in my big TV into my computer room so that I could use that as a second monitor and blow things up to be able to see it. So Me
Right.
going back to teaching just right now just isn't, it's not going to happen because I teach in a computer lab.
Oh,
So,
yeah.
and you got to be able to see their screen to help them, you know?
Right? What kind of things are taught in computer lab? Like, was it like how back in the day it was like typing and using Microsoft Word, or is it just all the new techie things now?
Well, they start teaching typing in middle school or even younger
Oh,
now.
wow.
So I was teaching business and computer application classes. Um, I taught like entrepreneurship and business analysis, and I did a dual enrollment class where I taught Microsoft Office,
Oh,
PowerPoint,
okay.
Word, all of those things.
Yeah.
And you
Well, that's
definitely
got
have
to
to be
be
able to
handy
see.
for them.
Yeah, they
Yeah,
can do a lot knowing those things.
that's cool.
I'm gonna put you up on the big screen, Von Marie. I want to see that bear. See, that's why I'm having to put you on the screen so I can
Oh,
actually see it myself.
my die
How
kind of messed it up,
cute!
so I had to cut it with my
How
trimmer.
cute! Is that you said from Unity?
Yes, from Unity
Yes,
Sting. Yeah,
He's cute.
he's
yeah.
adorable.
Thank you. Well, I wish I
He look
designed him, but yeah. Thank you.
he looks
Oh,
like he'd
that's
be so
cute.
fuzzy.
Yeah, I think he's cute.
Okay, let's see.
Are there black chihuahuas?
I would
Hopefully we're not.
think so. Wouldn't they come in all colors?
Are they
I
all?
would think so.
I don't
But
know.
I don't know.
I'm just like, all of these are brown or tan, whatever this color is. And I'm thinking maybe I should vary it a little bit.
I guess it depends on the color of your papers.
Yeah, I'm gonna probably use these on some of the kit cards, like the ones with the candles or something. I'm gonna set this aside. I want to show you guys the ephemera or the cut aparts, whatever they're called, in the digital kit, the die cuts,
Mm.
if I can find them. Okay, here we go. The ones I have not used yet. And I cut these out with my brother's scan and cut, so it went super fast. I was so excited.
I
Some of
think I
them
need
didn't
to
cut out right.
replace my blade for my brother's skin. Oh, those are cute. Put it on the big screen.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, that's so
I can
cute.
zoom in some more too. Let's see.
That guy is he a Yeti or?
He's a Yeti. And I
Oh,
tried so hard to just use the March Color Palette Challenge colors. So it was like teal, emerald green, like a mustard yellow, and then like a deep raspberry, I think, and then burnt
Ooh.
orange. So everything is basically following the color palette. And then of course I brought in some tan because neutral colors are okay. I cut out all these. Got a little griffin here. I love that griffin. I scooted it too far down, didn't I?
Look how fun those all are.
The little steel cauldron.
I love those
Guess I could have made it
cauldrons.
black,
They're
but
perfect.
I don't know what happened here. Look, it cut the book out like there was a. I don't know why my scanning cut did that.
He tore it.
Well, now you know where a corner of your sentiment's going to go.
Exactly. I didn't throw it away. I figured I could cover it up, and it did the same thing to the monster Loch Ness monster's neck. Can y'all see? He's missing a part of his neck.
Oh, he is.
I have
Well,
no
he
idea
gets to
why
wear
it
a
did
bow
that.
tie.
Yep.
He or she. I mean, it could be feather, like a little feather boa or something, but
Yeah, a little scarf. He'd look adorable.
yeah,
Trying to see
could be
if I've got
cold.
anything. I don't really have anything in here that would cover that up. But I will find a bow. See, it's going to be a girl. It's going to be a girl. Well, a bow tie. I'll see what I can come up with.
I like the idea of a scarf, and then if you had like a little hat too, he could,
Make it a princess. Ah,
How
so
many ways can we dress Nessie up?
I already put some of these, prepped some of these, so I've got them in bags ready to go. So this is not all of them.
Oh, is that
Where
for
did
Monday?
yes, this is what I was trying to
Okay.
prep, but I just couldn't concentrate on cutting the papers while we were doing this. These are the cards that I made last week using this kit. I love this little unicorn.
Oh, I love that unicorn. That's
And the
cute.
dragon. Love the dragon.
Oh yeah, he's cute.
And I was wishing that I had like made a scene on this white, but I mean we were live and it was yeah. Anyway. And then I used the card fronts for this one. I used the little mushroom house on top of the hill, the little fairy, and I put it on on an orange card base, and I was like, "There's no orange anywhere," so I had to put the little orange party hat
Put
on
the little
her.
hat.
And then this was following sketch 2 or 3. It had to be 2. No, yeah, sketch 2. But this is what I plan to use on Monday for the marathon,
Oh, that's
which I'm
nice.
gonna have to
Nice.
do when I'm not live and I can concentrate on cutting
Yeah.
correctly.
And then that way you can just glue.
Right. So how many cards are you guys prepping? Let me put everybody back on the screen. Sorry. I have to remember I'm the host.
Well, let's see. Let me count.
Well, I've prepped 15, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to finish them all.
Lisa says I get to do the first set as practice and the others are perfect.
I have prepped 12. I'm in process of 12 right now.
12. Awesome.
I'm on my 4th card.
I have 10 fully prepped.
That's good.
They're not with the challenge though. I do want to count how many I have here. Like if I just if I kept it simple and just did basic, the little 3x4 cut apart on the layer or on a pattern paper panel with a layer. 2.
Does anybody find that they're making more birthday cards than encouragement, or more encouragement than birthday?
I don't know. Probably the same of each.
Nice.
Well, I have 30 birthday cards right here that are ready to be glued together.
Oh yeah, those will go together quickly. Are you going to put embellishments on too, or leave it
Yes,
just the pretty paper?
I have some embellishments that go with these. I just didn't put them in the little baggies because they'll fall out. But I have
Yeah.
like the flat back sequins that match in all the different colors. And then I have some
Oh, you have
enamel
a card
dots.
kit?
Yeah, I
Is
put
it
together
okay
a
to
little
add
card.
embellishments? I wasn't going to add any, but is it okay?
I don't know. Let me look and see what the guidelines are.
I
I
feel like
thought when I read them that it's okay.
it is? Okay.
I thought so.
Thank you.
It says cards should be blank on the inside or contain a short sentiment. Um, it says shaker, spinner, and window are accepted. We encourage creativity. So I imagine embellishments are okay if they accept
Yeah,
those.
that's how I took it.
Yeah, I made two encouragement and 2 birthday the other day, so I'm definitely on the birthday train. I made 1 card
Nice.
tonight. Well, I'm curious to get these technical difficulties figured out before Monday.
Yeah,
Uh,
but there weren't many though.
No.
I gotta make sure it actually goes live to the link that has been shared everywhere.
True.
That's major.
That, yes. I'm sure Lala has the perfect fix for it.
I see, Amalia, you're cutting up a bunch of strips.
Yep.
Kristen, you're still cutting papers? Or are you
I cut all the little squares and I figured out most of like the background papers. Now I'm trying to figure out sentiments for all of them. Like this one will be a nice big "You're awesome." I have some birthdays in there. I like the perfect "Just as you are." So, and then I can just glue away later.
I'm gonna have 3 bottles of glue handy. That
Right.
never fails. 1 bottle will clog.
Always, it seems, right? Especially on a live.
Mm-hmm. I'm doing what I can to get as much done, except for the cutting of the papers.
Ah.
I like these. Oh, I like these encouragement sentiments in the bonus.
Oh, "You rock" is a good one, yeah.
I made that one to go with the little guy sitting on the rock. wh- wherever he went. Something's wrong with my punch. Not cutting all the way through on the edge.
It must be tired. Okay, I got a question for either anybody in the chat or anybody on screen. I'm going to emboss 3 of these because they're kind of a white card base with a white panel on the front with the colorful squares dancing across the bottom there. But what pattern should I use for said embossing folder?
What patterns do you have on your papers? Are they kind of like a just tie-dye looking?
2 of them are tie-dye. One's a little more pink in the purple. One is more the blue, yellow, and green. And then I have this other one that's more like teal and green.
Anything would work, really. Are they birthday sentiments?
2 are birthday and 1 is you are awesome.
Do you have balloon embossing folders?
No, I don't have a balloon, but I have something that circles here. Let's see. Oh, that's plaid. I have this one from Stampin' Up! That's a whole bunch of like circles.
Oh, that's a nice one.
I don't know if it's hard to
I
see.
have an embossing folder I don't like. I like them all.
I guess that might be hard to see white with the clear. I don't know what's coming across on screen well. But it's just like radiating circles.
That's
But
cool.
that kind of could resemble balloon-like shapes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you have like a chevron or any kind of
Like a geometric type pattern?
yeah. Since you have the squares, I was thinking something that would.
Okay. I think I do
Anything
have
would work.
one. Yeah. Got one in my stash. It's not closest to near me at the moment, but yes, I do have one. I could go grab that one too and try that out. Because I thought plaid would be kind of, well, boring. And probably not match.
I like that one.
The plaid?
Yeah. Is that
Yeah, these
on metallic paper? That's cool looking.
that is on metallic paper. I might not use the metallic for it, but I kept them as examples so I knew how to put them through my embossing machine
Oh, that's smart.
with the right sandwich. Because one of them like cracked the paper really bad and the other one came out fine. Yeah, I've got lots of this metallic paper. I have a local store here in town that is crafty resale. So they take in donations of crafty products. So you never know what you're going to find. And one day there was this huge roll of silver paper. I mean, it probably was like the size of like a tire for your car.
Oh, wow.
Luckily,
I love
hubby was
stores
with
like
me
that.
because I made him carry it to the car. And he's like, wow, paper's heavy. And I'm like, yes, paper can be heavy. So I know nothing about this silver paper. I don't know what pound it is. I don't know who the manufacturer is. I don't know if it's acid-free. I know nothing, but I just like to use it. And so it does, if you can get the embossing sandwich correct, it embosses great. It die cuts great. It's silver, so it's kind of slick, so it doesn't really take the stamping well.
Yeah.
But it's not too bad. And then on the back side's kind of this off-white color. That takes the stamping okay if you don't mind stamping on like an off-white color. But I had a lot of it, so I don't mind using it for testing out embossing folders. Plus, it makes it look really pretty.
I found some, like, I think it was called Lagoon. It was like this really pretty tealish aqua. I have a scrap somewhere in the color.
Oh, nice.
I found at
Sounds pretty.
Ollie's had, here it is, this color right here. And I use this
Ooh.
all the time. I probably bought 15 packs, and there were 50 sheets in each pack.
Oh, wow.
So, yeah, I have plenty of this, and it's textured.
Ooh. I don't have Ollie's out here. What is it exactly? Kind of heard of it, but I don't know. Is it like a grocery store?
No, it's like a liquidator, like a Big Lots. I don't know. Are you familiar with Big Lots?
Okay, yeah.
Except better, way better.
Oh, okay. Oh, fun.
I think they ended up with Joann's overstock because they had a bunch of stuff that you would normally buy at Joann's right after they closed, but now I can't seem to find anything anywhere. Any paper stuff anyway. They had a bunch of punches when I went and bought this Lagoon paper, but it got picked over real quick.
Oh, I bet.
There's a bunch of videos on YouTube where people are like sharing their Ollie's hauls, Joanne stuff. I'm going to have plenty of circle sentiments for these cards.
Well, you can't go wrong with the circle.
I'll fit in here.
I like basic shapes on cards. So circles, squares, all that.
I don't have any triangles. Do they have triangles?
Oh, do they? It's not a common shape.
I have a punch that I used a lot, and it was by Stampin' Up. Let's see if I can find it. This one here, I absolutely love this.
Yeah.
This is good for masculine cards.
I remember seeing that stamp or punch.
And I remember that because there's not a layer for it, so people would punch it out of colored cardstock and then like cut it down the middle and like kind of make a second layer with it.
Oh, kind of make that faux layer.
Yeah. I think I used that shape on a challenge sketch once. It's been a while.
Nice.
I looked back through the archives today, all the way back to challenge 1. I was looking for a specific sketch and I couldn't remember which challenge it was in.
Oh wow.
And then it got me wanting to make cards, so I guess that's a good thing. One good thing about the challenge is if you're ever in a creative slump or you just want to sit and make some cards but you don't really have a plan, just pull out your challenge PDFs and if nothing else you can do like I'm doing, prep. I know that my
Yeah.
sketches I'll be using on Monday have circles, so I am just cutting out circles. Circle
Well,
sentiment.
there you go. Perfect.
Well, I didn't ask you ladies how long y'all wanted to do this for. We didn't really
Well,
talk
I
let's
about
was
it,
see.
just
did we?
thinking, I have to go soon.
Yeah, I do too. My son's supposed to be calling me back from Brazil. He tried calling earlier, so
Sure.
we need. I guess we'll wrap this up. Um,
Yeah.
so Vaughn Marie, I know you made a card or two. I don't know how
Oh,
many you
yes.
made.
Okay, so I made 4. So here is one.
Let me put you on this big screen. Oh, your number 2. There you go.
Okay, so here is the first one. I think I made that one first. And then here is another one.
Adorable.
So I think it's cute. And then second one here. These are encouragement cards.
I must be a
And
dragon. That's too cute.
yeah, you matter. I like that one. You make the world brighter.
Yeah.
And then I'm working on a birthday one here. So I'm just going to cut the ends here and I cut my sentiment. And
That is adorable. I love that stamp.
So cute.
yeah, it's really cute. So yeah, and that's
Awesome.
so 4 cards.
Oh,
So I can't wait till Monday.
I'm
I
excited
like
about
that.
Monday. I really
Yeah,
like the stripes next to that busy print. That is a really good
That's
idea.
smart.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that
I
looks
just
good.
found that. I was like, I really wanted balloons, but I found that, so I was lucky.
Cute.
That bear is super duper cute.
Mhm.
Yeah, it has the little dots too, so like even if you didn't want to color it, you could just add a little bit of pink and just leave it, right?
Yes.
Nice.
I still
I
might
did
use
that with.
a black pen on his eyes and his nose.
So, Kristen, do you have anything you want to show us before we call it a night?
Yeah.
Let me put
So
you on
I
the big
started
screen.
with all the scraps that I had because I was too lazy to put them away from the past, I don't know, year. So I decided to cut them up using your challenge 20 sketch number 10, which is one of my favorites, that had the bunch of they look like they're squares dancing across the bottom of the card.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll put them as birthday cards or encouragement cards with like a little sentiment. I might think about it and decide if I want like a little die cut of something. And then on these ones that's white on white, I'll go through and do the embossing folder on to give it a little texture. And on some of them, I just need to go and really just glue. Like this one, I'm going to do craft on, but my colors are this kind of bluish and polka dot. I may emboss it. I'm not sure. I may change my mind on that particular craft one. But, and then just kind of go through. Unlike this one, it's a birthday card, so it has the birthday strip sentiment. I might take some brown ink and lightly go over that to help kind of match the brown and cream that's kind of on that background paper. So
I like that.
there's 12 cards using that particular sketch.
Awesome. You got a lot done.
A lot of prep.
So yeah, a lot of prep on those, just some embossing and cutting of a few more backgrounds. But then other than that, I think those will be ready to go and glue for Monday.
Awesome. I'm seeing chat coming through now, so I'm gonna put a couple up here on
Now
the
that we're
screen.
leaving.
Yeah. Christina says, missed you, Kristen, at Craft Roulette. Now I know why you weren't there.
Oh, yes. Yes, the Wednesday in review that she does. That's always fun to join in.
And Lala can see her chat now. She didn't have to use her daughter's account anymore. All right, I'm going to switch this over to Amalia. Do you have anything you want to show us before we
No,
go?
I didn't complete anything. I've just been working on my cards. I've got a card base for each card. I've got a bunch of sentiments cut out. I think maybe this weekend I'll work on maybe some images or maybe um, some mats and things like that, so that I'll
So
be able to complete the
you cut
weekend
all of your
project.
papers for Challenge 21, right?
Yes,
While we were on here?
I
See,
did.
that's awesome.
I caught all my papers. I have,
Nice.
yeah, yep. So that's good. And I have cards, card bases rather for each one, and a bunch of sentiments. I'm going to do some images just to make them a little bit more interesting. Maybe some mats, additional mats. Now I'm going to be on not only with Kendra at noon Pacific and 3 p.m. Eastern, but I'm also going to be joining Lynn for the final, is it hour? Yeah, final hour, which is going to be 8 p.m. Pacific and 11 p.m. Eastern. Is anybody else joining
Wow.
a second stream?
Yes, I'll be on with T of Not Afraid of Color. She comes on, I think, a
Right.
couple hours before Kendra does.
Mhm.
So that'll be fun. So
Yes,
I'll
I
be on
think
for
she's at 10.
2 hours.
Yeah.
That's awesome. So we'll be
I'm gonna
making
put
tons of cards for the Cards
you're
Cubs
you're gonna
event.
have a lot of cards for Cards for Cubs. I'm hoping I can at least do the 15 in the hour. So I
Well, I
see
don't think I'll
this
be able to do 15 in an hour, but maybe I'll be able to do 15 in the 2 hours.
in the 2 hours.
Yeah.
So it looks like there's been lots of issues with YouTube. It's not just my live stream. So
Oh,
now I
okay.
don't feel so bad. I was like, what am I doing wrong? It's
You did nothing wrong.
wow.
Yes,
So maybe it
thank
was
you.
YouTube earlier that did something funky.
Yeah, I don't know, maybe because I had it scheduled and I hit go live and it just decided to create its own new new live stream
Yeah.
link. So Michelle says, Kendra, your guys with Pigamane would be good to get stuff ready. That is so true. Oh my gosh.
Oh, yeah.
I need to deviate from Challenge 21, I think, because that's gonna make things go so much faster. I might do that. I'll still be using the
Right?
bonus printable for March, and then I'll just use my, which I gotta find them. I have them somewhere, but they make it go super fast. Here we are. Yay!
I think a good plan, at least for those of us on screen, is to make. What did you say earlier that you used to make a lot of? Um, you used to make a lot of them before you started doing the
Oh, card
card
kits.
challenges. Yeah, card kits. Basically, make a card kit so that you could just assemble everything.
Yeah, that's what I do for my patrons. I send out card kit samplers or even full kits depending on the tier that you're on. And so when you're just wanting to sit down and craft and you don't really have a plan, you can grab a card kit and see what's in there, and then hopefully the creative juices start flowing. I gotta find my
Mhm.
Yeah.
other dies.
I like those dies. I'm gonna have to get those dies.
These are the ones that I designed. This one I just knocked a bunch of stuff off my wall. I have dry erase boards with magnets on it holding a lot of my dies, and a bunch just
Oh,
fell.
wow.
Oh
So these are
no.
the two that I designed, and then the ones that came out right after. This is die 3 and 4. So this is 1 and 2, and then 3 and 4. And I have a bunch of card sketches for these, for all 4 of these. You know what? That's what I'm doing. And
When
then I
did they
don't have
come
to
out, Kendra?
measure. When did these come out? That's a good question. Oh my goodness. I feel like it was
There's
maybe.
there's 4 now? I thought there were 2. Oh, wow. Where have I been?
These were the 2 that I designed, and then I wasn't able to I just got too busy with work and stuff. So Michelle designed these two, but it's the concept of just taking a 6x6 sheet of paper and then running it
Yeah,
through, and then you have all of these pieces, and then there's card sketches that you can take all the pieces and move them around, and there you go. You got cards. I think that's what I'm
that's
gonna do.
awesome.
Thank you so much for that suggestion, Michelle. Let's see what else. I'm so happy to be seeing comments, y'all.
Right?
Lala is with you on the final hour, she says. So see you there, Amalia.
Yay!
Cute
Oh,
bear
That'll be
card.
fun.
Thank you.
hopefully I'll find that other piece that flew out of my hand. You know,
When you
when you lose things, if you're patient and you wait, and I try not to panic if it's anything important,
right.
it shows up, right? It shows up. Do you ever find that stuff just like disappears and then it shows up?
Yep,
You
like
have
the
to bring
missing
it all
die I
together.
had for 2 years. Yeah, it finally showed up.
Did
I
it
have
really, or
a
are you just being facetious?
I have a magnetic bowl, y'all. I have lost so many things from and it's sticking to my magnetic mat. That's funny. I have like it stuck to the bottom, and I looked everywhere for a die. Magnets. That's the first thing I look at now. All
Yeah.
right. Well, does anybody else have anything that they want to share? Anything that's coming up soon? So my next thing will be I'm doing a patron only live stream. It's probably going to be Friday during the day. I signed up for a eCam Zoom so that I can learn more about this streaming platform that I'm using for tomorrow. So it will be during the day, Friday sometime. So I just wanted to throw that out there for those of you that are patrons to the Kendra's Card Challenges patron. But Monday will be the next thing that I do after that, which is our Cards for Cubs marathon. Let me put that graphic back up here on the screen.
Yeah.
This is our schedule. So 12 p.m. Pacific, 3 p.m. Eastern will be when all four of us that are here practicing tonight are going to be on again at 3 p.m.
Woohoo.
Eastern. And then, as you can see,
Yay.
there's a ton of people, lots of crafty friends that's going to be making a bunch of Cards for Cubs. So I'm excited. We have y'all are prepped and ready. I've got stuff cut out, but now my brain is going in a completely different direction, and I think I'm going to pull out my pink and Maine sketches and use those
Oh, yeah.
instead of trying to cut and measure and do all the things that you would normally do for the challenge, which is you were able to do that during our live, right, Amalia? So it's not difficult at all. I just
Yes.
when I'm trying to this is awesome. I can see the whole chat there.
I can see it too.
Okay. I clicked on the wrong thing, but that's a good little extra thing to have. All right. So with it being close to 8:30 when my son's supposed to call, we'll go ahead and wrap this up. But before I do, I know Kristen and Von Marie, y'all are both going to be on Craft Roulette. We talked about that earlier. Anything else y'all want to
Yeah.
tell people about coming up on?
Well, on March 7th, Lynn over at LV Handcrafted has her Saturday Lives. And that one will be also, from what I understand, a Cards for Cubs focus. I'll be on that live too.
Oh,
I
awesome.
think I'll be on that one too. Either Kristen.
Oh, yay. Nice.
Me and you again. Yay.
Yay.
Oh, yeah. And then March 8th, we have our March live stream for Kendra's Card Challenges. And I'll be announcing the
Okay.
February winners. So that's something that's coming
Sunday,
up.
right?
That's a Sunday. Yes, it'll be at 7 p.m. Eastern. I'm going to put these cards out here just so that I have some on my screen. All right. Well, thank you guys. I don't know how long this is going to be a problem. Hopefully, YouTube will get things fixed. I'm going to look at a couple more chats that have come through. Reagan says, Amalia, I have spacers for my chair I bought on Amazon so it doesn't sink to the floor. Saves having to buy a new chair. That's interesting. I didn't know they sold those.
Oh.
I'm going to have to look into that because I have a chair in my bedroom that does that.
Appreciate that, Reagan, but there's a lot of other problems with this chair. Like I had to break out some Hello Kitty, what do they call that tape? The gray tape that's industrial strength, and tape up the chair because it's peeling and stuff. That's what you get for buying a $60 chair at Target. So,
Christina says, I have actually been to their facilities when they're sorting the cards for Cubs and packaging them up. That's awesome.
oh,
That's
Yeah.
pretty cool.
That is awesome. 100,000 is their goal. That's a lot of cards.
It's a lot, but I think we can do it.
Mhm.
I mean, not just like all of us, but all throughout the world
Thanks,
chipping in.
Kristen.
Yes.
It's gonna be
So
yeah.
we all want to encourage y'all to break out some scraps even and make some birthday and encouragement cards for Cubs.
craft with us.
Yeah. And you don't have
Yes.
to wait until the live on Monday. You can start making your cards now.
Yep.
Yeah.
I know that some people started back in February. So,
Good.
and Michelle says, this is our 3rd year donating to Cards for Cubs. Love that it goes to foster
Aw.
kids. We have our 240 cards boxed and ready to go. 120 of each. That's so awesome, Michelle.
Wow.
Amazing.
Woo.
That's awesome, Michelle.
I'm gonna have to buy some envelopes because that is one thing they ask that you send with your card is the envelopes. So I made a note that I needed to place an order, so I need to get those in. All right. Well, once again, I want to thank everybody for joining. Even though we have had YouTube, not me. It wasn't me. I did everything that I was supposed to do. I hit go live and it started its own thing. So I'm hoping that was a YouTube error and not me. If it was me, I need to figure out what I did wrong. But anyway, I want to thank everybody for joining us. This was fun prepping with you ladies, and I look forward to crafting with y'all on Monday. And
Absolutely.
if y'all look on the on my channel, I have the live stream link for Mondays live at the one that's at 3 p.m. Eastern. If you want to set a reminder, it's there. Again, follow everybody that's here. Kristen at Kmato, Bon Marie Design, and Cool Cakes and Crafts with Amalia One. That's all of our channel names here on YouTube. So I hope you'll subscribe and follow everybody. Thank you so much for joining us, and we will hopefully see you on Monday. Bye, everybody.
Thanks, everyone.
Bye.